facility, the Magna Water Works, which has been idle for more than 14 years and deprived residents of Bida local government area of Niger State access to potable water, is set for revival. This was disclosed by the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the National Hydroelectric Power Producing Areas Development Commission (N-Hypadec), Alhaji Abubakar Yelwa, during an assessment visit to the water facility alongside officials of the Niger State Ministry of Rural Development and the State Water and Sewage Corporation. The report. Yelwa explained that the water system had been non-functional for the past 14 to 15 years due to several technical challenges. He noted that the inability of the Electricity Regulatory Agency to energize the transformer required for its operation was a major setback. He further revealed that the turntable and water treatment system also developed fault, worsening the situation. However, he assured that once the transformer is powered, the facility will be able to pump water to the town's main reservoir.
We are here as a team from the Hypadec, from the State Ministry of Rural Development, and from the Water Corporation, Niger State, to look at the progress made on the energization of this water scheme. And that I am glad to have seen that a significant progress has been made, and that on the part of the contract which the state's rural water board and rural development awarded, which Hypadec committed itself to pay, we have reached a significant percentage of the job, and I'm sure if we want to energize this water system today, with what we have done, it can be energized. But unfortunately, there are certain developments, because the water system has not been functioning for the past 14, 15 years, and which warranted some systems to develop some challenges. And that was why the Electricity Regulatory Agency could not energize this transformer to enable it to work. And we also, with this visit, we have also found out that there are certain challenges with the intake. Am I correct?
Yes, you're correct.
And the other, apart from intake, what again? And the water treatment system. The reticulation up to the main reservoir in town, we are hoping there will not be any challenge, because once the transformer is powered, it can be able to pump to the reservoir. But these small challenges that the water board has observed, they are going to make a submission, and we are going to have a meeting with the Niger State government, the Niger State Water Corporation, and of course the electricity board, in order to make sure that we come to an agreement on who takes what. Our major interest is to see that Bida town is relieved from its present predicament of lack of pipe-borne water. And we are hoping, by the grace of God, this is something that can be addressed soonest.
Speaking on the development, the Emir of Bida and Chairman of the Niger State Council of Traditional Rulers, Alhaji Yahaya Abubakar, emphasized the gravity of the situation and called for urgent intervention.
The situation has been very bothering, very disturbing to our people. And as a result of that, actually the what you call public water works that's supposed to circulate or maybe distribute water to various places, especially in Bida, have been very, very difficult because the equipments are somewhat obsolete. They're not working, and some have blocked the lines. They need to certain constructions or treatment of these areas. Some pipes are even being taken out of way. So that's the situation of the suffering of been actually accommodating, and we believe that the authorities that are very much concerned about this will take up quick action. The state is doing its utmost best.
On his part, The managing director of the Water and Sewage Corporation, Engineer Gimba Yisa, identified inadequate power supply as the major challenge faced by the facility. He recalled that when the plant was commissioned, it relied on an 11 MP power line which was insufficient and eventually led to its collapse.
It had a 11 kV power line, but over time the power line was not adequate, so eventually it was not able to power the machines, and then the power line was not upgraded, so eventually it led to the stoppage of operations in the water treatment plant. This water treatment plant serves the adjoining communities right from the junction, from the main junction, to Bida, the entire Bida town, even some villages around along the line. They used to get their water supply from this water treatment plant. 14 years ago, the household was not as much as it is today. So today, the population of Bida today, we are talking of at least 600,000. So we also have some challenges at the intake. That's where the raw water is abstracted for treatment. Once that is also addressed, then the water treatment plant, then eventually the reticulation, that's the pipeline network. And then, as has been said, the Niger State government actually invested heavily in procuring pumping machines, at least 20 pumping machines for the intake and the high lift. So once we are able to fix these components, the plant will be up and doing.
According to him, once the water plant is fixed, the over 600,000 residents of Bida will benefit, with an estimated 66,667 households expected to gain access to safe water supply. Also, the head of Electrical Division at the Electricity Power Producing Development Commission, Engineer Ibrahim Adamu Haruna, disclosed that 29 items on the project list aimed at upgrading the power supply from an 11 kV line to a 33 kV line has already been installed.
All this work is to upgrade the power supply, supplying these water facilities from 11 kV line to 33 kV line, of which when you go to the item, that is the bill of measuring evaluation for this work, virtually all the 29 items listed there were supplied and installed. There were 2 power transformers earlier that are used to run these facilities, which is 1 MVA and 1.5 MVA, which is combined 2.5 MVA that has been left fallow for over 14 years. So for us to energize with the new installed transformer, for them to start working, the integrity of those 2 fallow transformers have to be certified by the certifying regulatory body. So the NEMSA and the AEDC, they came and they carried out their confirmatory test, and they insist for the system to be energized, we have to know the true status of the 2 transformers that had been lying fallow.
With this intervention from N-Hypadec, it is clear that collaboration among the National Assembly, state government, and key stakeholders will restore potable water to the people of Bida local government area of Niger State. I am Anna Asibi Moses, reporting for Lena TV.